100 for a Thursday here in Windsor, Essex, February 6, 2014. It's Arms alongside Will producing the show today, and Patty Handysides from the AM 800 News Center. Speaking of fame, we've got one local dance troupe that is making great strides to represent our region on the international stage. And here to tell us a little bit about this exciting time for 13 local Irish dancers. On the show with us today is an instructor at the Emerald Isle Dance Society. Joining us today is Nicolette Fraiser on the Noon Report. Hey, thanks so much for joining us. Welcome to the show.
Hi, no problem.
So you've got to be proud of your students, right? Tell us how this came about.
Absolutely. We're very proud of all our students. So we have 13 world qualifiers going to represent Canada and the United States at the World Irish Dance Championships in London, England this year. They have 2 opportunities to qualify. Unfortunately, this year they only had 1, so it was even more of a challenge for them. We're very proud. Our group ranges from under 11 to over 21.
So that's a big age gap.
Yeah.
I mean, from 11 to 21. Now, tell me about some of the formatics that go into Irish dancing. I know usually the Emerald Isle Dance Society performs at the Multicultural Council's events in terms of Carousel by the River. I've caught them several times for performances. They do a great job. Lots of coordination, I would assume.
Yeah, definitely a lot of coordination, a lot of still upper bodies, and a lot of intricate footwork. It definitely combines rhythm, grace, and a lot of athleticism. It's not so much performance-based. We do that for fun, but it's definitely really competitive, so it's great to watch.
Nicolette, how competitive does it get when you are not only, say, on a provincial level, national level, but at this point in the game, you're going to the international stage?
Well, the world hosts about 5,000 dancers, which accounts for about only 1% of all the dancers in the world who do Irish dancing. So just to say that we have 13 from Windsor alone is incredible, but to qualify, they need to get within about the top 10 to the top 5 in Eastern Canada to be able to go.
What is the trick like?
They practice 3 to 4 days a week in dance class time, and a lot of them will put in about 2 hours a day doing practice on their own time. We do workshops for weekends and full weeks. It demands so much dedication from them.
And they obviously love it. I mean, if you're going to dedicate that kind of time, you bring your A game every time that you dance.
Absolutely.
When are you guys going?
The Worlds will be the weekend of Easter this year in April, so it's fairly late. It starts about April 15th, and it runs for 5 days.
Now, do you need support from the community to help the kids get to this point? And I mean, whether it's practices, attending the practices, any kind of information for our general listening audience here on the show?
We do absolutely need all the support we can get. We're having an Emerald Ball, and that's going to be February 28th. The doors will open at 6:30, and it's at the Chichero Club of Windsor. If people are interested in attending this, they can call Farrah Fontaine. And there'll be a link to our Facebook page as well and the website, I believe. But the phone number is 226-787-0386. And the proceeds will all go to helping our dancers get to London, England. It's $25 a ticket, includes cash bar, a performance by our World Kids, and a lot of music and dancing.
This is coming up at end of the month, right?
Yep.
End of the month.
February 28th.
February 28th. And anybody can come to this. Doesn't have to be somebody who's necessarily
anyone.
Associated. Just come on out for a good time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Hey, thanks so much for joining us. Keep us posted on how it goes when you make the trip, and do Windsor proud when you guys get to that point, okay? Thanks, Nick.
No problem. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
That is Nicolette Fraiser, one of the instructors at the Emerald Isle Dance Society. Have you seen these kids do their thing? We used to, when we were at the Carousel by the river back in the day, Will, when we were working the traveling trailer, we would see them on the stage. These are the traditional Irish dancers that they do their dancing, and they're very good. The kids are amazing.
I don't know how they do it, because when I try to make my feet go that fast, it does not look good.
No, can't do it. I can't even do the Pee Wee Herman dance. What was the dance where he does, it looks like, was it the Charleston or something? Can't keep my feet that quick, you know? There's no way. I've got 2 left feet. But these kids are awesome, and they dedicate so much of their time to something that they love, and they need a little bit of help to get to the national stage. So if you'd like to support that, all that information on the upcoming event for the Emerald Isle Dance Society is on our Noon Report section of our website at am800cklw.com. All you have to do is click on Info You Heard, and there's a picture and there's a link, and you can find out more. It's coming up on February 28th here in Windsor, Essex. It is 12:40.